This next match is scheduled for one fall and is your main event for this evening and will be contested in a steel cage under Women's Superstars Uncensored rules. So now, please welcome to War Games! Introducing first, the special guest referee, Primetime Amy Lee, as well as our WSU Commissioner and her assistant, Dr. Boots.
Here comes the referee for War Games. Primetime Amy Lee, and alongside her, her assistant, Dr. Boots. And it's going to be all business when War Games comes to play, especially with Amy Lee as the special referee.
I say, you know, she's retired, but still, Amy Lee in a cage is dangerous.
Amy Lee testing out the cage to make sure it is indeed set up properly. I know she's probably itching to step foot in there, but she can't. She's officially retired. I believe she just told Cindy that it's good, so Amy Lee says it's good. It is excellent.
Got the Amy Lee seal of approval.
And that's not normally a good thing for certain competitors. It could be a death wish for many.
Like you said, retired or not, Amy Lee in a cage is a dangerous thing.
Indeed it is.
At this time, please welcome the team of Spirit Champion, Jessica Havoc, Sassy Stephanie, and Allison Kay, the Midwest Militia!
Look at these evil, irrehensible women. The Spirit Champion got a new belt. She threw down the old one. My personal opinion is Cindy Rogers, and I said it before, and I got reprimanded by the woman on the Twitter. I called her permanently premenstrual, and that's what Jessica Havoc is, in my humble opinion.
Permanently premenstrual. I don't know, man. I'll probably have to bitch slap you on that one too. But no, I understand where you're coming from on this, and of course, I just said that she was unstable a second ago. So
I mean, look at this, though. I mean, the women in all fatigues. These women are ready to go. They're all business. All in war paint, army gear. The Midwest Militia is all business. Look at Sassy Stephanie. Just a couple months ago, I was proud to say she was a good part of the WSU roster. Now, she betrayed everyone she knows, and she's now an evil vixen, just like Jessica Havoc and that AK-47 follower, Allison Kay.
I was just saying, I know a second ago I said Amy Lee was dangerous in a cage. I take that back. A cage and Havoc. That's dangerous.
All my exes live in Texas like I'm George
This music
Strait.
means only one thing. Here comes Team WSU. And I'm eyeing the Midwest Militia out of ringside. They are ogling that steel cage. They know it's going to be war to settle the score, to say very least.
As I said earlier, I mean, they're ready because they had to pull all these girls apart earlier, even before the show started.
Well, that's indeed true. You know, in the pre-show format, which wasn't seen by fans, they started a riot trying to rile up the fans, but here comes Team WSU. Alicia, Brittany Savage, and the WSU World Champion, the Latina sensation, Mercedes Martinez. And they are as focused as the Militia. They're the WSU Army, as they say.
Yep. And you see, too, Mercedes is checking out the stability of the cage as well.
This is a very dangerous situation. Forget the anticipation. I am now scared for these women. Their bodies will be torn apart. They will be brutalized. And they will never be the same.
Absolutely not. The cage changes you.
Oh, indeed. Look at this evil woman.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the determination on the face of Mercedes. There is no fear.
No fear at all. Who's going to start off this? The question is, who's going to start off this contest?
Introducing the first two competitors in War Games, WSU World Champion Mercedes Martinez.
That's a
and
gutsy move.
Stephanie.
Wow. Sassy Stephanie going to start off against the WSU World Champion. You know, being the champion, I would expect her to maybe wait till last to be the proverbial house of fire.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, the one thing that she's absolutely proved is that such a fighting champion that she is. I mean, just think about all the different matches that she's had here at WCU.
Oh, but here we go. The match starts. War Games is underway here in Deer Park, New York. History being made. And look at Martinez line up the pecs of Sassy Stephanie.
I've been on the other side of those chops, let me say, the Mark stave for a long time.
You know, if it was immediately after the DVD tapings this match taking place, I would say it would be the first time the Spirit champion meets the WSU champion in any match or form. But Sassy Stephanie lost that Spirit championship in late September to Rain, who then lost it to her partner, Jessica Havoc. So I guess we are going to see that. Never mind that. Look at Martinez go right to work here. First of its kind. War Games, the match beyond. Martinez digging that leg right into the throat of Sassy Stephanie, Cindy.
Well, the thing is, too, is that, you know, what you were saying with the Spirit title with Sassy Stephanie is that she totally blames Alicia for that loss.
Really? Well, regardless of that, history being aside, there's so much history with these women. We saw the history in that 10-minute package. But right now, it's not about that. It's about the action. It's about the competition.
You know, also earlier, like, speaking of Alicia, one thing that she has said about the militia is that they haven't done at least 1/10 of what she's done. Except for what they have done.
Good Lord! I'm sorry to cut you off, Cindy.
It's all right.
What a chop! A pair of chops from Martinez, lining up the pecs of Sassy Stephanie.
Like I said before, I've been on the opposite ends of those Mercedes chops. Oh, brutal.
Oh, nice running takedown there by Sassy Stephanie. Martinez and Sassy Stephanie, I believe they've never faced one-on-one before. This is the first ever meeting between these two inside the cage. And Stephanie really taking it to the world champ. You know, you hear the women talking trash to one another outside of the cage as well as inside. There's a lot of verbiage that needs to be dished out, both physically and talkatively. Oh, nice jaw jacket from Martinez. Might have shut up Sassy Stephanie for a few moments. Nice kick, field goal kick, 3 points. It's good for Nick Falk. Oh, they're talking mad trash on the floor, but inside the ring, Stephanie gets rammed right into the steel cage, right in between the cage, in fact, the bolts.
That's right. Mercedes just formally introduced Stephanie to the cage.
And it wasn't a formal introduction, it was impromptu. Stephanie didn't like it, she got the worst of it. There's nowhere to run for at least another 2.5 minutes. Martinez getting elbowed by Stephanie right in the midsection, but stops that momentum with a shot to the face. Irish, no, ducking from Stephanie. Nice counter. Sassy leg sweep, nicely done by Sassy Stephanie.
10, 9,
Oh, never mind.
8,
My time must be way off. Who's going to be in for the militia next? Is going to be Havoc or Kay?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who's it gonna
and
be?
Now entering the cage, Allison Kay.
And Allison Kay's in next. One with the biggest mouth still on the outside, but inside, the follower of the biggest mouth, Allison Kay.
And right now, it doesn't look good with a 2-on-1 versus the champion right now.
Well, Martinez was holding her own against Sassy Stephanie for the first few minutes, but now Martinez has to go 2-on-1 against Allison Kay and Sassy Stephanie. Good Lord, another chop from Martinez. Martinez lighting them up tonight. Good Lord, another chop. Now a kick. Somebody had a dirty face. Sassy Stephanie just got it clean with Martinez's boot. Forearm club to the chest cavity of Allison Kay. She's getting rocked. Oh, now Kay getting her face raked against that solid steel grating. It's like a cheese grater getting raked with your face across the steel. Anything you can do, I can do better, Cindy.
Are you
Oh, look at that. Look at Havoc, the permanently premenstrual woman. She is eyeing this. She's like a sick vulture. She wants to pick apart the pieces. Well, in the cage, Martinez getting choked out by Stephanie and Kay. There's a 2-on-1 attack, and you can't quit till everyone's in the match. although I doubt that's in the mindset of Mercedes Martinez.
I don't think it's even in her vocabulary, to be honest with you.
There's a widescreen view. Stephanie and Kay really doing a damage to the WSU World Champ.
You know, I know earlier you guys were saying, you and Serena were talking about Melina being, you know, like the best female in the world. But honestly, in my opinion, Mercedes Martinez is the best female wrestler in the world. That's my opinion.
You know, she has that championship belt. She has that WSU World Championship belt, and she's made that a world belt. She's done it all on her own. She's carried this company on her back. But I don't even know if Mercedes can overcome these odds right now, especially with the Midwest Militia really just picking apart Martinez. Nice double vertical suplex inside of War Games.
The thing is, you know, you've seen all the impressive wins that Mercedes has had and all the different matches and whatnot. Just 2-on-1, you can never count her out on something like this, just 2-on-1.
Havoc's protege Kay choking the life out of Martinez inside of the squared circle.
Looks like Havoc has brought herself a chair on the outside.
Beautiful. It's good that she brought a seat to the case. She might need one. Total cynical woman.
See Alicia just on the other side there, Mercedes, kind of looking like she's just trying to get in.
They're trying to fire up the WSU World Champion, the leader of Team WSU. Look at Sassy Stephanie talking trash, smacking the head.
10, 9, 8,
Look
7,
at her talk trash.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Who is next to come into War Games for Team
Now
WSU?
entering the cage, Brittany Savage.
Well, at least we're gonna get it evened up here.
You know, if this was a few months ago, I'd say Brittany Savage is all out about herself, but she's out here to save the company from the Midwest Militia. Look at the running cross body from Savage, got caught. Kay went for the catatonic, and a nice lung blower by Brittany Savage. Savage showing a new level of fire. You know, she was Amy Lee's last match, and Amy Lee gained a whole set of respect for her.
Yeah, actually, you know, I'm impressed with Brittany. She just did a whole 360, her whole attitude.
Good Lord.
Hi, Havoc.
What do you say? Huh? I didn't fucking think so.
She told you.
Apparently she heard me call her permanently premenstrual.
Yeah. Definitely gonna come to bite you in the ass.
Yep. But regardless of that, in the ring, the Midwest Militia and Team WSU, it's 2-on-2 at this point. Savage and Martinez. You know, Savage also came within an eyelash of becoming WSU champion several months ago. And I think Martinez gained a whole set of respect for her as well. Savage is all about getting respect as of late.
Absolutely, like I said, you know, she's done a whole 360. You know, even with the Cosmo Club, yeah, she was definitely all about herself and, you know, with the rest of us of, you know, what we can do for her. But, you know, when she had that match with Amy Lee, it taught her a lot. And and if you're getting the respect of Amy Lee, that's saying something.
Right now we're looking inside the steel cage. We're looking at Martinez digging that leg into the face of Allison Kay. On the other side, you got Sassy Stephanie digging her own boot into Brittany Savage's throat. This is a straight up Donnybrook. It's a Pier 6 brawl inside of a cage. Pure insanity. Look at that. You know, it's gonna get bowling shoe ugly with its intensity in that ring. There's not gonna be no catch-as-catch-can wrestling like we've seen throughout the night. Look at him go here. Kay throwing some strikes to the WSU champion. On the other side, look at that. Savage ramming the cranium of Sassy Stephanie into the turnbuckle band. Needless to say, Brittany Savage hasn't forgotten about Sassy Stephanie. Stephanie won the WSU Spirit Championship from Brittany Savage. And that was a unique maneuver there from Brittany Savage in the corner. Meanwhile, on the other side, you got Allison Kay trying to scrape the head of Mercedes Martinez, trying to draw blood. No bloodshed yet between these women. Look at this though. Savage now. She's riding the back of Allison Kay, choking the life out of her, trying to crush the larynx.
Vicious boot by Mercedes Martinez.
Uh-oh. The countdown is on. We're waiting for the
6, 5, 4.
for the most evil woman I've ever seen in my entire life. Here comes
Now entering the cage,
the legitimately
Jessica
evil
Lovett.
Jessica Havoc. She is sick. go. Oh, look at this. Havoc going right for the champion. Throwing forearm strikes.
She's definitely sending a message for Mercedes, going right after her.
Choking the life out of Mercedes. On the other side, Sassy Stephanie berating Alicia outside of the cage. Meanwhile, Brittany Savage getting choked. And now Havoc looking to dominate here. And look at this. What is Havoc looking to do here? Look at that sick smile on that evil woman's face. Oh, good Lord!
Basically just slingshotted her straight into the cage.
The ringleader behind the Midwest Militia is truly doing dominance on her opponents. Look at this. Uh-oh. Kay and Havoc holding up Brittany Savage.
Just a battering rammed her right in.
Follow the leader. Allison Kay holding sucking in every word Jessica Havoc says like a drop of Kool-Aid, following her every whim. And that leaves her prone.
Sorry, Alicia's trying to come over and show her support from the outside until she can come in.
Look at the dig the boot right into the throat of Brittany Savage. We're on the other side. Mercedes Martinez getting that holy hell beat out of her. That, I never used to think this about Sassy Stephanie, but that voice is awfully grating. But it doesn't matter. They're kicking ass right now. They're dominating Team WSU. Look at the other side here. Jessica Havoc and Kay doing some more double teamwork. Good Lord.
Poor Brittany just getting totally double teamed.
Alicia looking to get in the cage there. She's getting fired up. Havoc superplex on Martinez. But here comes the icon. Down goes Kay. Down goes Stephanie.
Of course, we got Amy Lee, who's also in the cage now instead of just being on the outside.
Oh, look at this. But look, the cage door.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doors officially are closed. It is now War Games.
Well, look.
The thing is, they closed the door, but they didn't lock it.
Yeah, the door has not been locked. A-bomb from Alicia in the ring. I want to alert everyone at home, the door has not been locked. Normally the War Games match, the door is locked. Amy Lee did not lock the door. She shut it. But War Games is officially on here. Alicia, the proverbial house of fire. Chop in the chest of Sassy Stephanie here. Irish whip. Uh-oh. Running. Yeah.
Go right ahead, man.
I'm sorry, Cindy. Running Yakuza. Uh-oh.
And what I was going to say is that, Alicia is the fresh one in this match, but if you just look at the toll it's taken on all the other competitors who have already been in there.
Well, look at the two fresh ones up, Cindy. It's taking a toll, except on having an Alicia least. And now Brittany Savage firing up here. Oh, look at that. Grabbed her like a rag doll. Good grief almighty. And Martinez saving Savage from sheer domination. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to this. Either surrender or submit. If you submit or you quit. That's the only ways to lose War Games. Nice snap suplex. Oh, here comes the trifecta. The three amiguettes, the three senoritas, I believe. No, counter. Martinez with a snap German instead of a snap vertical. Team WSU really looking to pick apart the Midwest Militia here. What is Kay doing?
She's just trying to escape over the top. Yeah.
This isn't a normal cage match, AK-47. And I need to... This is insane. Wait, what the hell is that? Uh-oh. Oh, trio. Whoa. Oh, this is not good. The blood rushing to the head of Allison Kay here.
Mercedes Martinez just putting the boots to her.
Oh, man, that's what they call an awful waffle. Or a pink belly. Look at this, though. Allison Kay, all the blood rushing to the head. That is not good for someone's cranium, for someone's brain. If you have bleeding on the brain, that is not good.
think she's probably regretting her decision to try to climb out of there.
But they're trying to do something here. They're trying to think here. Kay was blocking it. Great block from Allison Kay, even in that position. Oh, and Brittany Savage trying to regain her bearings here, kicking the holy hell. Oh, meanwhile, on the other end, Alicia just sat on Jessica Havoc.
Well, apparently I guess she's a comfortable recliner right about now.
Look at this. Meanwhile, on the other end, you got Sassy Stephanie get mutilated. Brittany Savage beating the holy hell. Oh! Oh, that is what they call painful. War Games, the match beyond in full effect right now, and Team WSU in full advantage.
Full mafia kick from Mercedes Martinez.
Hey.
I absolutely, Amy.
Amy Lee said ouch to Cindy Rogers, and Cindy obviously obliges. Oh, and another butt bump, this time from Alicia. She's enjoying this right now, throwing her weight around literally and figuratively. Havoc face first into the cage. Maybe that permanent scowl might be removed. Nope, still there. Oh, right in front of us here. What a shot in front of the cage.
I guess, Mercedes obliged you and attempted again to get rid of the scowl.
Look at the ring here. Sassy Stephanie and Allison Kay are both being humbled with a camel clutch. That might be a way to give it up here.
Yeah. It's Amy Lee. She's in there just checking in, and Sassy Stephanie is doing a great job of just maintaining, of not tapping out to that submission.
What a war this has been. Look at this. They're trying to make him submit. Allison Kay being choked.
And Mercedes just keeps ramming Havoc into the cage.
Oh, that case is looking a little loosey-goosey right now. At least that section. Oh, good Lord. Another boot to the face. Jessica Havoc getting her just dessert from the WSU champion. She's got kicked right in the ear.
I believe off of that kick, too, where the scowl used to be, there might be, it looks like a Nike now after that kick.
I definitely think so there, Cindy. These women are just throwing feet aplenty in the games. This is War Games. I am loving this action. Right now, Alicia now picking up Sassy Stephanie by her face. Smacking her, just trying to, smacking her like a pest. Get out of my way, Fly. Oh wait, you're Sassy Stephanie's face, even better. Alicia has to be thinking that right now. Allison Kay.
And she just managed to get herself out of the submission that Brittany Savage just had her in. You saw Amy Lee go over there to check to make sure there wasn't any sort of tap out.
Nice kick from Havoc. Now Havoc going insane, going postal, or as we like to say, a normal Tuesday. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Havoc and Martinez have just left the cage. Remember, folks, the cage was locked. The cage was not locked. What the? Havoc just laid out Mr. Boots. Dr. Boots just got laid out. Good Lord Almighty. Boots just got knocked out. I don't think Amy Lee knows that. Wait. He got the doctor bag. Jessica Havoc got Dr. Boots' doctor bag.
That's it, and she's closing the door. Wait a minute.
Wait.
It looks as though she's got some sort of handcuffs. She is handcuffing the door.
Wait, I didn't know.
With Mercedes Martinez on the outside. She has handcuffed the door.
Meanwhile, in the ring, Ace Crusher for Brittany Savage. And wait a minute, Havoc's going insane.
Mercedes is trying to get back in, now realizing that the cuffs are holding in.
Mercedes wondering what does she have to do to get back in the cage. She's been locked out.
Of course, Amy Lee is now seeing the handcuff issue. It looks like she's... Yeah, for a second there, almost.
Wait a minute! Oh my God! Allison Kay just laid out Amy Lee. She's not in the match.
And Mercedes is trying to figure out how to get back in. It looks like she's just going to have to. Yep, she is. She's just going to climb herself back in.
This is insanity right here. They're just beating the holy hell out of. They're beating up Amy Lee. She's not a part of the match.
Looks as though
look at this.
Mercedes found the gap. She's back in.
Mercedes found her way back in the cage, but it's already too late here. Amy Lee getting the hell beat out of her. Alicia has a front chancery on Jessica.
Of course, Mercedes is just biding her time up there with Havoc and them not even realize that she's back in.
I don't think they realize it yet. We saw it.
Yeah.
The fans at home saw it. But Mercedes is in the cage. Wait. Now there's more handcuffs. Wait. They just handcuffed one of the hands of Alicia. What? One thing I gotta ask is, what is Dr. Boots doing with a bunch of handcuffs,
Well,
in my
actually,
opinion?
It looks as though, did they handcuff Alicia to the rope?
Yes, they did. She's been handcuffed. Martinez with a triple cross body. If I believe correctly, everyone's been handcuffed.
Actually, well, Alicia, she's not attached, but...
Well, I thought she was attached. The cup was on her hand. We thought she was attached to the bottom rope.
Yeah.
But Mercedes is going absolutely ballistic.
Of course, Brittany's back up as well now, ramming Stephanie just right into that cage. Of course, now Alicia is using the cuffs to her advantage.
Look at Brittany Savage dig her foot where the sun don't shine. I mean, this vantage point is tough. You can't really see what's going on in the War Cage. You got to go on pure instinct here. Chop to the pecs. In regards to that, Alicia still has that handcuff on her left hand. Uh-oh, wait, Savage in the other corner. Stinky face. More of a taunting measure, added with a couple butt bumps. Meanwhile, Alicia, look at the kicks! Jesus Christ almighty, what a series of kicks.
Using the cage and the ropes as leverage, too. And so there's definitely no love lost between these two.
Oh, there's more to the story than meets the eye. If you have a social media technology, Alicia and Jessica Havoc have talked crap on each other about it.
But, I mean, that's one thing. The 3 points that Alicia has said that, basically with Havoc, she's pissed her off, she's cheated, and she's fucked with her family. So,
Whoa,
definitely added incentives that, there you
Cindy.
see. Hey, I'm just quoting what she said.
Wow. Thank God this is not for the weak of heart on commentary or in the ring.
Hey, they said, if you want to see her full comments, you got to go to WSU on YouTube.
Absolutely. Spine in the pine, spine buster on Havoc by Mercedes Martinez. Nice jaw jacker from Sassy Stephanie. Oh! Nice kick from Martinez. Widescreen shot here in Deer Park, New York. GoFightLive.tv. We're getting War Games with women, first time ever. Well, look at that top turnbuckle. Martinez and Sassy Stephanie on that edge. What is going on up there? Martinez with a shot to the back.
There seems to be a confrontation going on between Brittany and Amy Lee right now.
Wait. Brittany, I think Amy Lee. Amy Lee's been taken out of the equation here. On the other end, you got Alicia talking major junk to Havoc. Remember, Havoc made it incredibly personal.
I know we can't really see, but is Amy Lee handcuffed to the cage?
Is
Is that what Brittany's trying to help her with?
Do we get a camera on that? I don't know if we can. I can't really see from my vantage point. Well, right now, Alicia's got Sassy Stephanie set up. Near-death experience! Powerbomb, blockbuster combination from Alicia and Mercedes Martinez. What a maneuver!
Of course, unfortunately, it's also kind of taken out Mercedes Martinez. Going up off of the top of the cage.
The fans obliged. What a double team move from these two women on the former Spirit champion. Wait. I just heard something. I just heard she's bleeding. Who is bleeding? Oh, Jessica Havoc. I believe Havoc is busted open. Jessica Havoc is bleeding from her forehead. Oh, I'm getting squeamish here.
You be alright, man? Get a little water for you or something? Yeah. I gotta say, Havoc has said that this militia is, with their team, their most dominating force. But right now, Team WSU seems to be the dominating force.
As of right now, right? You're absolutely right. WSU decimated the Midwest militia, all the crap they've talked, all the verbiage they spewed. And right now, look at this. Alicia holding Jessica Havoc right in front of Amy Lee. Havoc screaming in pain. I believe she has been lacerated.
And Brittany's trying to block from getting a face first into the cage from Stephanie right now. But she did. Stephanie took it instead.
Amy Lee is handcuffed. They did get a camera over there. Amy Lee is handcuffed. Oh, look at that Havoc. Look at that laceration right on top of the cranium. Meanwhile, Allison Kay chopping the life out of the WSU champion. Look at Alicia enjoying this. Now when you hear the term draw blood with the feud between Alicia and Jessica Havoc, it's finally been done. And now Allison Kay, I believe she's playing with the handcuffs. Wait, she just broke the handcuffs. Allison Kay just broke the handcuffs. She's left the cage. Brittany Savage going right back after her.
Of course, now with you can see Havoc in the middle of the ring now with just the blood just coming down her face from her forehead.
Jessica Havoc is busted wide open. Oh,
Mercedes Martinez is going back up to the top of the cage.
That's a small, but it's got to be a deep laceration.
I don't know what Mercedes is doing, but she's up at the top of the cage right now.
What is Mercedes thinking of here?
She's pointing up to the rafters up at the top there. Now she's back down onto the top here.
What is Martinez looking to do? Missile drop. Wait, oh my God. Oh my God. What is that?
It looks to be a machete.
What?
That, if my eyes are correct, that's a machete that she just brought into the ring.
Allison Kay just kicked Brittany Savage right head. Meanwhile, Mercedes Martinez, she's looking to go to the rafters. Wait, what's Jessica Havoc doing? This is pure bedlam here in Deer Park, New York. Oh, kicked right upside the head to Allison Kay, but now what did Allison Kay bring into the cage?
She's gonna have to pick it up again, but from the looks of it, it looked like a machete.
Machete? That's not just a normal weapon in a wrestling. That's a deadly weapon.
Well,
if you're telling the truth.
She predicted someone was gonna die in the match, but
side Russian leg sweep off the top rope. The cage assisted Russian leg sweep.
Of course, we got Havoc who's getting back up from that move. Mercedes is still down from that leg sweep.
Kiss my sass from Sassy Stephanie. Allison Kay. Cobra clutch back suplex from Allison Kay. She's put them all down with it. Wait a minute. Look at this, Sassy Stephanie. Sassy Stephanie's got a pair of handcuffs for Brittany Savage. Savage has been handcuffed to the bottom rope.
She got both hands are attached.
Oh, that's not good.
So now we have two of them hung up. We have Amy Lee, and now Brittany, both attached by handcuffs. And actually, if I'm looking over it correctly, Alicia is also attached to the cage as well on the other side.
That door is still open, and Jessica Havoc's now got a microphone. The bloody mess. Jessica Havoc trying to turn on that microphone. What verbiage is going to spew?
We have Team WSU and Amy Lee all handcuffed, leaving only Mercedes Martinez in the middle of the ring.
Havoc, you see Havoc, she's yelling at Destiny, I want a mic that works.
This does not look good for Mercedes Martinez, again, who is still down in the middle of the ring after that Russian leg sweep from the top.
Oh, now the mic works. Now the evil bitch got a mic.
Yeah, but Alicia got a good kick to that mouth in.
I don't think that...
Look what's happening now, bitches! Huh? Move, Steph. What do you think, Amy fucking Lee, huh? Am I speaking your fucking language now, you fucking cunt? In case you haven't noticed, I'm the new fucking dog in town, bitch! And now, the fucking takeover starts. So, Amy Lee, Commissioner, you are no longer the fucking top dog at WSU? What? Brittany Savage, you're no longer the future! You're no longer the future! What are you gonna do about it? Looks like you're a little tied up, bitch. Grab, get Mercedes on her fucking knees. You're no longer the WSU icon as far as I'm concerned, bitch.
Oh, this is getting out of hand
Get
here.
on her fucking knees.
This is getting out of hand.
This is not boding well for Mercedes Martinez right now.
Looks like you can't move very well, can ya? The most important point I'm gonna make here is that come March at the 5th WSU anniversary show, stay over there! You will no longer be WSU champion. You little cunts are gonna give me the fucking respect I deserve now. Oh yeah, I'm taking it. So, oh wait, hey, Brittany Savage, you wanna make a good fucking decision for your team? Try to kick me! You quit? You quit? No!
Oh, come on!
What about you, little spitfire, huh? Do you wanna give up?
At this point, she's just toying
You're
with
a
them
fucking
now.
hick, you dumb bitch! You think that shit's funny? You do? Do you think it's fucking great? We'll sit there while I destroy your little fucking roster. Oh, classic Amy Lee, didn't see that coming. Hey, Mercedes Martinez. What do you say? Good one, you fucking classy bitch. So, you wanna quit, huh? You quit, Mercedes? Huh? Fuck you.
Oh! That's the heart of a champion. That's the fire of a Latina sensation.
Just spit in the face of Havoc.
Oh my!
Really,
Oh!
bitch!
Holy shit!
I was hoping I was wrong, but I'm not. It is a Mercedes. It
Holy-
is a machete.
Mercedes,
Mom, I'm sorry. Holy
You
shit!
might
Someone stop
wanna
this!
think that one over. Do you quit?
She's
I'll fucking die before I quit to your fucking trailer park trash.
Okay, this has gone beyond anything. Okay, stop this.
I told you quit was not in her vocabulary.
Someone stop the match.
Pick her up.
Okay, this is getting serious. Someone stop the match. Come on, stop this.
Wait a minute.
Someone stop this.
Alicia and Brittany both on the just saying that they quit.
What?
Say it! Say it!
This is it. It's over.
What do you say, Brittany Savage? Fuck you! What do you say? Fuck you! What do you say? Fuck you! Say it! I quit!
The winners of the War Games match, the Midwest Militia.
Will someone get these people out of the ring now?
What they're doing, this Machete, has gone way too far.
Get them out of the ring. Get them out. Get them out of the ring.
The Havoc is on the outside
She's
looking
looking for the world
title.
belt. Who has the world title?
Now she has located the title.
Fuck you! Get the fuck away from me! This is your future!
This is disgusting. Get these crazy women out of the arena, please. This has gone beyond a world title match now. Cindy, where are you going? Cindy, where are you going? This is just taking a sick, disgusting turn. This is disgusting. This is sick. I am uncomfortable. I don't like this. These people are for real. These women are for real. The Midwest Militia is no joke. They are no joke. I don't care what anyone says. Jessica Havoc is legitimately evil. She doesn't care whether she has to use dominance to get her way or whatnot. This has gone way beyond a personal wrestling feud. This is personal. And this might have deadly intentions. Ladies and gentlemen, Cindy Rogers has left the ring, has left the booth. She's gone into the ring, folks. We're signing off here from Deer Park, New York. I'm John Harder, and this has just been the most irreprehensible thing I've ever seen in my entire life.